Jon, you've been chasing a world title for a long time, and
Chasing dreams.
yeah, now that it's finally here, just tell me what the feeling is.
Feels great, man. I can't even express how excited I am and how happy I am to reach an achievement like this. You know, a lot of people have sacrificed a lot, I think, in order for me to be here, and I kind of wanted to win the belt for them. You know, especially my father. I almost lost him a few months ago. He had a heart attack, quadruple bypass surgery, and it just weighed heavy on me that he may die before I was a world champion. And everything that, sorry, my family has done for me and supported me through wrestling and through college and fighting and everything, it's just, I couldn't live with that.
Very emotional. Have you had a chance to speak with him since the victory?
No, I haven't. I've got to see my wife and teammates, but I haven't talked to my parents yet.
Let's talk about the fight itself. Zeffirino, very, very difficult submission, especially early on. Was that kind of the understanding, just watch out early and then grind him out?
Yeah, he came to fight, and you know, he changed around some stuff. His stand-up was a little different. His stance was a little different. He was a little more closed off than he was before. Before he was kind of a little bit out here. So I mean, he made some effective changes. He could have beat a lot of people tonight, but you know, I had put so much into this fight and into the training and prepared so well for this fight that there was not going to be an upset tonight.
Things were really going your way, and the fifth round, a little bit of trouble. How close was things there with the leg locks? Were you in any trouble at all?
No, I mean they weren't bad at all. We were already so sweaty and wet and slippery, like I wasn't worried about it with the positions at all. Just being patient and working with guys like Mark Dickman and Vlad. I always screw his last name up. Popovic. He's a Moldovan fighter. He's going to be fighting out in Moldova here in the next week or so. They're very good leg lock guys, and I've been spending a lot of time with them. And they had me prepared. You know, I didn't have them when I was working for Pilares, fighting Pilares, but I had much better resources at my disposal this camp.
I know you want to celebrate the moment, but you know how the sport works. The always question is, what's next? Jake Shields, you know, was supposed to be in this fight. Don't know what he's doing. Husamar Paharis is kind of doing something interesting as well. So I mean, what does seem to be the next move for you?
I don't know. Just train and wait till they find somebody for me to fight. They've signed some new welterweights. Who knows? Maybe they can do one of those tournament things with some of the new guys. Get everybody introduced to who those guys are. I wouldn't mind taking a month or two off to heal up a little bit, and I got some guys fighting, so I devote some time to coaching them too. But you know, I love fighting, so who knows?
You mentioned that this might be your last shot at a world title. I mean, had you come up short tonight, was there any thought about the end of your career?
I mean, every time we come in and we start wrapping our hands up before a fight, you start thinking about, is this going to be my last one? Even when it was my first one. I was telling Crazy Bob before this fight, I was like, I can't believe we're still doing this crap. It's like, it never gets easier. It never gets easier. I've had 41 fights now. And it's the same feeling, you know. I love the training, I love everything, but there's always that moment when you're getting wrapped where you're like, what am I doing? Like, I'm going to go into a cage and fight somebody. Like, I got a college education. I went to Purdue University, you know. But that's just a little fleeting thought you push away and go, no, I love this. I love what I'm doing. So you go out there and you do your job.